Rivalry. Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Green. And it's Gafford in at the 5. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons passes to Grant. Three-pointer Sharp. And the three-pointer goes.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
Thibault against Irving. Washington, a screen on Thibault. Irving, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
This game has rounded out since he came into the league. Sharp can spot up, create for himself. He's got a lot of ways to make a difference.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on Thibault. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Back to Sharp. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Graham. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington outside. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant's shot is off.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 6 points.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
And it's Simons missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Thibault. The 3. Not going to go that time. The Mavericks trailing. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.103 left in the opening quarter. Irving for three.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Offensive rebound. Out to Simons. Shot clock at 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Counted from distance. Grant's got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic outside. Irving for three. He buries it from 3.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Three-pointer sharp. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Out to Simons. Grant, the pass to Ayton. Another shot. And he gets it to go.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Thibault. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. For 3, Hardaway. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Simons. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Irving. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Simons outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Launches it. And it's hammered home by Green.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And here's Grant from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
There's a screen. Simons outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Irving against Thibault. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Thibault. On the wing, Irving. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Irving.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Washington passes to Gafford. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Thibault. It's Sharp on the wing. He's got 6. Back to Thibault. There's Simons with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Simons with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And here's Grant from the arc, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Portland leading. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. The Mavericks shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
For 3, Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3.
Hardy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Sharp. 15 seconds left in the second. That shot off. Good D by Doncic. To the wing, right side. Here's Exum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
26. The Mavericks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Exum in at the 3. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic.
Clear the deck!
Deck cleared. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. For 3, Hardy. He can't hit that time. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Henderson, the pass to Walker. Outside Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Jones with a screen on Brogdon. And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Brogdon from outside. From deep. Brogdon.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The three. Hardy gets the three to fall. Hardy's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Low block shot. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the three off target. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Murray. With the floater. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Murray. He drops it from range. He has 6.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Exum, defended by Murray. Outside Jones. He takes it in. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Brogdon finds Henderson. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Jones with a screen on Henderson. Driving inside. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by Henderson. Here's Portland now. They're on a 16-7 run. Left side, Brogdon. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
There's something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Powell, a screen on Henderson. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it back. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. The Luka three. Money.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Brogdon from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic feeling it out a bit. No good from outside. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Henderson, Murray out there with Walker. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Brogdon from outside drains the triple. Brogdon's got 11 points here in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
A line change here for Portland.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving has certainly lived up to the hype.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Doncic puts up a deep three, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Shaedon Sharp saw his chance and exploded up to the rim.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Thibault. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ayton, the screen on Green. Simons with it. Gafford picks him up to the middle. Here's Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Irving for three. Portland grabs the miss. Thibault passes to Graham. And here's Simons outside. Knocks down the triple.
Sharp's job out there as the 2 guard is to make buckets, but that can open up passing lanes for him too.
Again, Irving missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
And it's Simons missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
It's stolen by Doncic. Irving with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Washington, a screen on Thibault. This one for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Grant against Doncic. The three from Ayton. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Simons. Gafford passes to Green. The three is up. And here is Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. There's Simons with a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it's Thibault missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Stolen by Ayton. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Takes the three. That's good from Grant on the assist by Ayton. And the Trailblazers lead by 18. Irving looking around. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Irving fires from way outside. No good on the quick three. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Thibault. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Simons. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the game going here with the first basket for Denver. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's Porter outside. Jokic kicks to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
So it's Portland now. 4-point game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, Porter. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Gordon kicks to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Now, here's Sean. Defense is right there. There's the pick. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Misses the 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the 3-pointer.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Murray. Porter outside. Rebounded by DeAndre. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Passes to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Sharp. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Grant for 3. Porter pulls it in. And stolen by Thibault. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Down low. Pass to Sharp. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Ayton. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And stolen by Thibault. 3-pointer. And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead.
Nice move, Gordon, one of the better ball handlers at his position.
Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Misses from short range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game, and he makes the first.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 8. And will be... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in the center. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal: when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon dishes to Porter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Porter inside. Jokic finds Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Simons. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Simons has got 9 points in the quarter.
They gave up a 3 at the other end, and that's Simons' response.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Grant gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And stolen by Thibault. Simons on the wing. He's got 12. Kicks to Grant. For the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray outside. Tipped away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Thibault for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
A nice shot by Simons.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by Murray for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lets the three fly, and another three for Portland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Murray. A three. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. What a quarter that saw them. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Murray out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Scoot Henderson. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Portland Trail Blazers. A 2-point game. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Screen by Jordan. Strother. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And for Portland, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Back to Henderson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Nuggets trail. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Jordan. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
Brogdon. Portland, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jordan finds Watson. Here's Brown. The pass to Watson. A three-pointer, no good. For three, Murray. No good on the shot. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Denver passing it around. Jackson dishes to Watson. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Henderson passes to Murray. Floats it up for Henderson. Now Brogdon.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Strother. He kicks it to Watson. From downtown, another 3 for Denver.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
The Trailblazers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Jackson with it. Ogden picks him up. Pass to Strother. Kicks to Watson. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And that one is hammered home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Henderson finds Brogdon. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. And he's capable of drawing that foul.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Denver now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 4. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Brogdon inside the line. Good as the jump shot falls. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Hard to guess what Brogdon is going to do, but I love the control he plays with, especially in the screen and roll game.
Here's Jackson. Jordan kicks to Watson. Jackson up top, guarded by Walker. Here's Watson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Walker with his screen for Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The drive by Jackson. Watson surveying the D. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Walker with the rebound. Brogdon outside. Brogdon with the screen for Walker. 3-pointer. Brogdon. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Nuggets lead by 4. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Porter finds Gordon. Now here's Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Another three for Denver. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic passes to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
So the wing on the left. Back to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Porter.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute. Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Murray outside. Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
Here's Thibault. Here's Grant. Three-pointer, Simons. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Porter passes to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Porter outside. Doesn't go that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes.
Grant for 3. Deflects the pass. Jokic with the steal. And Porter, here we go.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 6.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. And it's Simons missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Inside. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Simons from outside. Portland again missing. Murray for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
5 for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets now in offense. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And that one's good, Ayton.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Murray kicks to Jokic from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Not sure the miracle Craig is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Ayton. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
tuning in to Clark on. Paper a bit of mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Washington, a screen on Murray. And Doncic puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Here's Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Doncic against Murray. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Dallas. And it's in there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. 3 on 3. Irving with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
On the wing, Murray. Now Jokic. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And Gordon with the big finish.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Doncic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is. Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And another three for Denver.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Irving looking around to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter the pass to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Washington. And here's the fast break. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Lively. They set a pick. Irving for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Irving against Caldwell Pope. From the arc, here's Lively. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Porter gets the bucket. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside Irving. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Jokic. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter for 3. Oh, he misses the dunk. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. To the inside, Lively, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 5 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. For 3, Hardy. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Shot from the low post is good. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Murray. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jokic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
For 3, Hardaway. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Out on his own on the break. And it's Jokic missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Hardaway. No made baskets yet. Gallus, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
The Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Nuggets on. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Gafford with a screen on Jackson. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And a deep 3 from Jokic. The offensive rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. From deep. Another miss by Doncic. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Jokic. For three. Knocks it down from distance. Chanchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Oh, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Pass to Cancar. Pulls up on the wing. He gets it in there. Chanchar's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Pass to Cancar. Jordan the screen. And book it. Cancar. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gafford. Good.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Cancar. Jordan with a screen on Powell. Back to Jackson. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Strother. No points so far. And another 3 for Denver.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Powell, a screen on Jackson. Powell outside. 3-pointer. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Strother. Here's Cancar. He's guarded by Washington. And book it, Cancar. Chanchar's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving for 3. Kicks it to Doncic. Driving in. Fires the 3. And that's good. Irving for 3. He's got 9.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Here's Strother. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable 8. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Reggie Jackson.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Denver, we've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Cancar in at the 4-man spot. And it's Irving missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jackson outside. Pass to Chanchar. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Washington's shot is good.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Here's Strother. There's the triple. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Green for 3. They get it back. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, misses the dunk. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Brown. Here's Strother. Knocks down the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Jokic with a screen on Green. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Irving for 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Out to Gordon. Porter against Green. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 10, Hardaway Jr.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. Jokic has got 19 points.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Irving, no good. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. The 3 connects from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Irving. Puts up a deep three. Good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So important. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Simons in at the point.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Grant in the corner, out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Drives to the hoop, and he lays it straight in.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And it's Sharp missing. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Thibault. And Doncic gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Doncic passes to Irving. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. Sharp. That's good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Ayton dishes to Grant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Green kicks to Washington. Green with a screen for Washington. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Passes it to Sharp. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Simons from outside. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 5 from deep Washington. That one, no good. One-on-one fast break. Thibault for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
From past the arc. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Simons from outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 9.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Count it.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Simons kicks to Thibault. It's tipped. Stolen by Washington. Doncic passes to Washington. No good with the triple. Jacks up a three. A putback. Planks the putback jam.
Trailblazers foul. Jeremy Grant. First personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for Dallas.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And Thibault sends it back. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. And it's Simons missing. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic steps on the gas. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Dallas moving it around. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Grant with a screen on Irving. Sharp the pass to Grant. Down low. The kick out to Simons. Clock at 6. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Lively. He's covered by Ayton. Green, the pass to Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thibault kicks to Grant. Ayton, the pass to Simons. Back to Ayton. And the pass to Simons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Gafford, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Hardaway against Ayton. Here's Gafford. And the layup is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Gafford. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's Hardy, and they pick up 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Walker. To the paint, here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Launches it from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Murray out there with Walker. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Murray scanning the floor. Henderson outside. Second shot opportunity. Fires the three. Rebounded by Exum. The Mavericks trailing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Powell with a screen on Murray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Brogdon against Hardaway. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Screen by Gafford. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Back to Brogdon. There's a good screen. Over to the left wing. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Pass to Powell. Now here's Gafford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Covered by Gafford. Murray right side. Inside. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. For 3, Brogdon. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Henderson against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. It's Powell on the wing. Gafford sets the pick for Powell. Tips it. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Powell, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the highly valued corner 3, Brogdon, easy work right there.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Murray outside. Got a piece of it. Brogdon kicks to Walker. Fires for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer, and we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Passes to Doncic. Irving against Brogdon. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, Henderson with it. There's the drive, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Gafford throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Back to Henderson. Picked off in midair. Gafford inside. That one doesn't drop. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Trailblazers. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now the pass to Gafford. That's tipped, stolen by Grant. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Washington against Grant. Back to Thibault. Grant, right side, 6 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. Fades back. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving from long range. The Trailblazers pull it in. And here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Grant gets a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side, Green. The dish to Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thibault for 3. Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
That is the very definition of powerful, Mr. Ayton.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Good. Nothing but net. Trailblazers leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ayton, the pass to Thibault. Back to Ayton. Wide open shot is on the money. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Huge bucket from Kyrie, knows how to deliver.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Again the miss by Ayton. Doncic feeling it out. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
This is it to Thybulle. And here's Sharp. Into the
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep, Green. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Washington with the screen on Simon. Back to Doncic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to take the lead. Good!
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Ayton attacking. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Three-pointer, Simon. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We're back after... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Grant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic left side. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazer shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Doncic outside, diving in, and Doncic throws it down.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Here's Simons, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Simons.
Shooting from Portland, Anthony Simons.
And Simons drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Doncic outside. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Simons kicks to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. And there's the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Boy, Jeremy Grant showing some level-headed poise in the face of a big moment. Big-time shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Ayton at the elbow. He kicks to Grant. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Wow, the growing up process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big time hit.
Irving can't get it to go. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Bible on the wing, covered by Irving.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On the wing, Doncic. Yes!
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Simons against Green. 3-pointer. And it's Simons missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Doncic finds Irving. Here he goes. That's to Washington. Takes a 3. Nails the tray.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thibault passes to Sharp. Here's Simons. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And here's Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Ayton. Oh, he misses the wide open dunk.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Simons. They set the screen. Back to Thibault. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Crafty move, and then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Outside for Grant. Now here's Ayton. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Murray launches it from deep. He drops it from range. And that ties it up.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Three-pointer Sharp. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Grant. Simons with it. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Back to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high...
Attack!
Whoa! Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And here's Simons outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Give him 8.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's all from three-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Ayton against Jokic. Now Grant. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Simons outside. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Clock at 4. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Back to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now the Blazers on the move. Outside Thibault. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Thibault's got his second basket.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
He buries it from three.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. Blazers on D. 4-point game. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Thibault, defended by Murray. Back to Ayton. Outside for Grant. The 3-ball. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Murray from outside. Simons with a rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kept alive. Jordan. Pass to Brown. Murray from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Thibault. Sharp passes to Ayton. Fades away. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Simons. From outside the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Throws it up high. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Here's Thibault. Simons outside. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ayton against Murray. Can they get it? Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. Chanchar's checked in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Henderson misses. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Chanchar. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 1:44 left in the second period. Drains the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. There's the 3. And another miss by Denver.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson, pass to Jordan. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three is up. Walker pulls down the board. Now Portland with it. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Outside for Brogdon. Lets the three fly from deep. Brogdon!
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
Let's go with a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Portland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The three is up. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
From downtown, they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Jackson.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
To the paint. Outside Walker. Shot on the wing. Brown grabs the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. Walker covering. Here's Chanchar. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Chanchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walker for 3, and it's Denver with a rebound. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Henderson.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Back to Jokic. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. Portland leading. Brogdon from outside. Outside Murray. Back to Brogdon. Fades back. Strother grabs a miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Jokic passes to Chanchar.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Brogdon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here's Jokic outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brogdon from outside. Another miss by Brogdon.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jokic with it. Checked by Murray. A shot by Brown, no good. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Henderson. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. And there's a pick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jokic. They get back on track. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Jamal Murray is checked in for Jackson for the Trailblazers. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Grant, the pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 8.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Murray passes to Watson. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Murray. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. Takes the 3. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Just standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Simons against Murray. Now Grant. The 3-ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. Murray, a screen on Ayton. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
There's Simons with a three, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Countering the three at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Simons passes to Sharp. This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Grant outside. And here's Simons outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Strother. And another three for Denver.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Ayton passes to Thibault. And here's Grant from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 50, Aaron Gordon.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Portland, no good that time either. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Jokic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Grant finds Simons. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the paint. Ayton passes to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simons. Porter pulls it in.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Strother. Down low. Gordon. Yes!
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder. Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. Leading by 5. And that one's good. Sharp.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Simons. The deep three. Missed it. So it's Portland picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance.
And great. On paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go sour in a hurry.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Murray after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Murray outside. Lets it go with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Got that one up quick.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Washington. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And it's Irving missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Doncic finds Green. Green with a screen for Washington. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jokic with the bucket.
Stretching the defense out. You have to stay on Jokic from that range.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
One of the quickest releases in the game, Kyrie staying a step ahead.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green with a screen for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Green passes to Doncic. This one for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Jokic. From the arc. Another miss by Jokic. Irving from long range. And that one released in time, but no good.
Gordon, one of those guys defensively that shows off.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Porter after Luka Doncic's bucket. And here's Gordon from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Here's Green. Passes it to Washington. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. For 3, Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Green dishes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jordan. The Nuggets trail. From past the arc. Irving with the steal. And they're running. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And that one's good by Porter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here is Doncic after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Doncic finds Gafford. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Murray the pass to Porter. Outside for Jordan. Back to Porter. Jordan with a screen on Doncic. And Porter, here we go. Rebounded by Gafford.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And it's Murray penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 9. You know, Brett, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Mavericks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Doncic going to work.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Gordon against Washington. Outside for Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Back to Gordon. Lock at 6. Here's Murray up on top. For 3. Green with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He hits the second from the line. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Jordan finds Gordon. Driving the lane. Right side Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Matt, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Inside form, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic lumbering in, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Nice move. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
From deep, Jokic. Jackson kicks to Jokic. Inside is Jokic. story.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. To the right side. Here's Exum. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Sivonja's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sivonja. Back to Jokic. The pass to Sivonja. Here's Brown. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Powell in the high post. Still yet to score.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Strother. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Hardaway, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. From downtown. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. They get it back. Here's Gafford, and he converts the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
There's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Exum with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Hardy. It's Powell on the wing. Gafford passes to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. Jokic passes to Sivonja. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lively. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 15 points.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
It's all tied in Denver. And coming up as soon as we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And a deep three from Doncic. They kick it out to Green. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the inside. The pass to Chuncho. Jokic inside. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Doncic finds Washington. There's a screen. Back to Doncic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Lively. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Porter. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Jokic with this screen on Green. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that one's good, Irving.
You know, Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
And Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Doncic. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's stolen by Green. The 3 for Doncic. Wow. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gordon finds Porter. Murray against Green. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Denver.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. No coverage that time. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the man.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. For the 3, a shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. This is it to Jokic. Intercepted. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Murray.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
The drive by Jokic. Jokic saying, get out of the way.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Irving passes to Green. Here's Lively. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Back to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Dallas, no good that time either.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
Pass to Green. Washington kicks to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Gordon. Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Lively. Oh!
Yeah.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard fought. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.